My name is Cathy Kerr, and I'm here to tell you how abortion has had a devastating effect on my life. I found out I was pregnant when I was 19. My boyfriend had led me to believe that he loved me and that we would be married. However, he quickly changed his mind, and he pressured me into having the abortion against my wishes, making threats. The one thing that sticks in my mind still today is all the lies that I heard from that moment on. I received no help or alternatives from the few friends that I told, and at that time, in 1971, there were no agencies that I knew of that provided help or any alternatives to abortion. Even our family doctor recommended an abortion clinic in New York, and he was Catholic. When I realized that I was trapped, I completely shut down and became like a machine, doing what everyone told me to do to eliminate the problem. What they don't tell you is that what you eliminate is a life, and that you only add a lifetime of serious problems. I remember feeling a depressing numbness from that moment on. I knew that I was about to do something very wrong, and yet I didn't feel that there was any way out. I did not feel that I had any choice. During the examination with the doctor the day before the abortion, I was made to feel very stupid. He was cold and impatient and had no sympathy for me whatsoever. He said it was a blob of tissue at that stage. He did not tell me about after effects of abortion or the risks to my health or my life. The next day at the hospital, I felt like I was part of a cattle call. All the girls kept their heads and their eyes down. Many of us were crying. Although I had been told that I wouldn't feel much pain, only a little pressure, it was tremendously painful. And I will never forget in my life the loud, horrifying sound of the suction machine taking the life out of my body. I cried desperately in sorrow and pain, and for some perverse reason, the doctor told me that it was a boy, as if I had just delivered a baby. I cannot explain the great sense of loss that I felt after I left the hospital. I felt very empty. I was empty. I learned quickly to hide my feelings and put on a good front, but I was very miserable and lonely for many years. It has been through counseling, retreats, and a loving husband that I've been able to face my sin and accept God's mercy and forgiveness. Throughout the years, the abortion has negatively affected my marriage, my self-worth, and my physical health, and my children. But most of all, the life of my first son, whose name is Joseph. And for his sake, for Joseph's sake, and for the sake of others like myself who have been scarred by the abortion industry, I will be silent no more.